Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Saad Omar and I am the Marketing Director of the Fawakih Quranic Arabic program. We're very excited to announce that this year Fawakih will be having 2 summer intensives in Washington DC. Session 1 will be from June 1st to June 29th. Session 2 will be from July 5th to August 3rd. Now a little overview about the program. There are currently 2 models of studying Arabic. One is mostly centered in places like Syria, Jordan, Morocco, and Egypt, and it's a very classical model of studying the Quranic Arabic language. The second model of studying Arabic are found in academic curriculum in the United States, places like University of Michigan, Harvard, Georgetown, etc. And this takes a very academic approach to Arabic with modern standard Arabic, etc. So Fawakih was developed on the realization that we needed to merge these 2 models. We needed the best elements of the Arabic programs overseas and the best elements of the top Arabic programs in the United States. And that's what the Fawakih Quranic Arabic program is. We have brought instructors from places like Harvard, Princeton, and MIT. We've also brought the top instructors from Jordan, Syria, the UK, and all over the United States. The idea of Fawakih is that Quranic Arabic learning is mandatory in our community. We can no longer depend on English translations because they're not sufficient. And that is also why in Islamic history there was never a point until very recently, after colonization, where the Muslim community depended on translations to understand our primary text. This Quran is in Arabic. The English translation is not even the Quran. So as someone from a Pakistani background that has studied Arabic, I know that once you study Arabic, and you read the Quran, or you're in Ramadan and you're praying Tarawih prayer, your entire experience of this religion transforms. And that is why Fawakih is so unique, because we are very, very focused on Quranic learning. You start the day by studying tajweed, so you're learning the pronunciation of the Quran, which is very important. Secondly, you study the Quranic vocab, grammar, and then speaking and writing skills. So those are the tools that are necessary to actually understand the Quran. You know, Arabic is one of the few languages where people can read it and write it but can't understand it, which is very strange. And then in the afternoon you study tafsir, which is the real exegesis or understanding the deeper meaning of the Quran. So by learning tajweed, grammar, vocab, and tafsir, you're getting a very holistic understanding of the Arabic language. And then the idea is when you go home, you will start, the Quran will literally open up to you and you'll start reading it, understanding it, and then appreciating it. And that is where our religion will really blossom. That's why the idea of this program is called Fawakih, because we're really focusing on the fruits of Islam, the fruits of the Quran, and that can only be unlocked through the Arabic language. So we hope you'll join us. One of the other elements of the Fawakih program that's unique is that it's a very well-funded organization. We have foundation grants and very generous donors, and that allows us to keep the program at literally 25% of the cost of similar programs around the country. This is really a program we're very passionate about. We hope you'll join us. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and we'll see you this summer.